guys, and welcome to a new video. Today we're watching voice mods for Isabelle because it's pretty popular and beloved right now, and I want to know what's up. So we're getting into this. If you like this video, please leave a like. Tell me your opinion about the movie in the comments. I'd love to discuss it there with you. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, of course, for more videos like this. Obviously. I also have a German channel where I kind of review movies and TV shows and books, and do a lot of stuff in that genre that is not reaction to movies and TV shows. So if you're interested in more videos in the genre that are not specifically reactions and you speak German, feel free to go and check that channel out. Okay. Straight kid looking me directly in the face. What the? Oh, okay. I felt way too involved in that.
Jill tastes like beef jerky.
Don't say shit like that.
Does your sister taste like beef jerky too? Or
Oh,
just
you don't.
Cancer.
Oh my god, you don't say shit like that, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? Before that, it was kind of this typical middle school thing of, oh my god, boys are disgusting, or in his case, girls are disgusting. I would never fucking do that. I regret that totally because it was so disgusting, because obviously boys and girls are disgusting. So kind of keeping face and being a mean little shit and an absolute asshole, just kids that age are, on both sides. I'm not gonna start judging little kids, honestly. None of us were great people at that age. None of us were. As long as we grow out of it, it's fine. Anyways. But then you, so that was fine, but then you go and insult her sister for having cancer? Are you kidding me? That's not okay. That crosses the line, bro. That was so far above the line.
I'd rather have cancer than cystic fibrosis. Boys are so embarrassing.
I love the sister. Oh my god, I love the song. They are apparently really great friends. This is gonna die, isn't she? They're gonna stay really great friends, and the sister that has cancer is gonna die, isn't she? Why you gotta do me like that, movie, honestly? I thought it was a nice, beautiful romance, and now you're bringing probably death into this? Everyone's looking at her what the fuck, why is she dancing like that? With no one around. I love them. The two of them have such a wholesome relationship, honestly. You still need 15 minutes, guys.
I gotta go. I can't.
Did he just come? What? Wait. Did he just come from her kissing him? Once? That small smooch? And... okay. I mean... you go, dude. If you can come for that, good for you. Okay, so she's here. With her sister at New Year's. Great. I was really, really scared that her sister was gonna die shortly after that, and she would have missed the last New Year's with her sister, and she would have regretted it.
That's just a common misconception.
Oh no,
No, really, I think
it is
fake news
contagious.
made up by Big Pharma.
Oh my god. He's one of those people. Perfect. Yeah, no, you just... No! You just touched your eye.
Particles all over my face.
Oh my god.
My face.
The driver must think, what the fuck is going on? Honestly, guys, taxi drivers probably get so, such crazy shit happen to them, or get to listen to such crazy shit happening. They probably have the best stories when they come home sometimes. Are there any taxi drivers among you? Tell me some of the crazy stories you have heard, or if you get any crazy stories. If anyone tells you crazy stories, or talks about crazy shit, or crazy shit is happening while you're driving and you get to experience that. Write in the comments. I'm sorry, but doesn't that environment kind of suck the love out of cooking? You probably started cooking and want to pursue it as a career because you love to cook and love to make great food, and you just love that. But if you're doing it in that environment, doesn't that just suck the love out of it? It just destroys everything you loved about it?
We dropped my oxygen cord around his neck.
Wow, you answered that so quickly.
She thought about it before, obviously.
Except for the part where you
I
feel
know her
like
from
a
something.
hideous, unlovable troll.
Not
that
her, but
might
yet the
match with
sister.
Ted Bundy.
I know her from something.
Never been-
Is she the sister from Big Time Rush? Is she the grown version of the sister from Big Time Rush? The grown actress? I need to look this up. Chiara Bravo? Yes! Oh my god, guys, I am a genius. She was in Big Time Rush. She is the sister in Big Time Rush, just the adult version of her. Oh my god, I am a fucking genius.
I think I'd rather just live vicariously through you.
Did she like experience anything in her life? Because I feel like every time we see her, she's just stuck in the in her bed in the house of her parents, or she was in the hospital. We didn't see her like have any other people around. We didn't like see her like go on dates or anything. Like, did she ever experience anything but like the four walls of her room or the four walls of the hospital room? I hope for her sake that she did experience at least some of it, like in small doses maybe, but at least some of it, because otherwise that sounds just miserable.
It's looking pretty dire.
Oh shit.
Well, they don't know what they're talking about. I mean, they've been wrong every
gonna die.
single step of the way.
I feel hardly like she's gonna die.
See you in 3 weeks.
I feel like she's not gonna see her in 3 weeks. I feel like she's gonna die before that.
You're the most lovable person I've ever known.
Yeah, she's not gonna see her before that. She is gonna die before 3 weeks are over.
We are like on the same wavelength.
You're so not.
Finishing each other's
Minds.
She was saying sentences that were very obvious, dude. It was very obvious that she was gonna say sentences. Wow. He is a dumbass. Yeah, her sister's gone, isn't she? Why did I predict that? I mean, it's obvious why I predicted it. But why did you have to do this to me, movie, okay? Why did we have to do this? You showed me how close they were, and then you killed her off in 13 minutes of this movie, okay? We have 13 minutes of this movie, and I am already attached to their relationship and that character, and you're killing her off!
All of space humanity, she was alive with us.
That's a very positive outlook. I like that outlook. It's a very positive one.
We could open a
Oh, those are all her sister's voicemails to her? Oh, wow. When you're alone sitting on a park bench drinking alcohol out of a bottle, you are not good. You're very, very, very far away from good. If you want to see more of Ilse, subscribe to my channel. Oh my god, it's that dude. He didn't even, like, put her number in his phone. Wow. Oh no, it's not that dude. Okay. I thought for a second that this was the dude she met in the bar before she heard that her sister passed, you know? I thought it was that dude, and she was like calling him for like a quick hookup to feel better, I guess, something like that. But now she is calling her sister, and that dude is having her sister's phone number, apparently. And she's basically trying to like probably call her sister's voicemail, you know, speak on the voicemail of her sister. I heard a lot of people do that when like people they loved pass away, as like some sort of coping mechanism. At least I saw it like a lot in TV shows and movies, and read it in books. So I think it appears to be a common thing. I would love to know if it's actually a common thing in real life or it's just a common thing in fiction. Because sometimes those don't align and sometimes they do. Yeah. Okay, so she probably like want to like talk to her sister's voicemail, like her sister's still alive, to like cope kinda. And this dude is probably having he got a new number, he has a new work cell, so he's probably got the number that was previously her sister's.
To get a breakfast taco around here!
She's just like complaining about San Francisco. He's like, what the fuck?
Perfect. Everything is working for me, Jill. Everything is exactly where it should be.
Oh, great. Rub it in her face right after her sister died. That's good. Yeah, that's wow. Everything's working out for me so great. Your sister died. Oh, cool. For me, everything's working out great. I feel like I have grabbed life by the balls, you know. I feel great. I feel absolutely fucking amazing. Thank you for asking. I mean, it's great for you, dude, but like her sister just died. I don't know. Wrong time and place, you know? Okay. First off, that dude talked his way into sex somehow. How the fuck? Why? Why would you, like, he said so many, we were obviously, like, completely, like, no thank you on the date. He said such an amount of shit, and was just, I mean, no. How did he do that? How did he manage that? Are you, like, I feel like she just needed anybody. She would have taken anybody at this point. Fucking anybody.
I got several noise complaints.
How? Neither of you was loud in any way. She was basically completely silent, and you made almost no noise except for whispering, so how?
It goes in your croissant.
Oh my god.
Isn't. I'm cool.
Okay.
Cool as a kumquat.
Ugh.
Like a human dildo.
No, she did not, because then she would have gotten pleasure out of it.
Gaslit me.
What?
You're gonna regret it.
What the fuck? I don't even know what to say to that conversation just about now. That was fucking insane. The dude was fucking insane. I told you I have no idea how he even talked himself into sex. I think she just wanted like anybody. She would have taken anybody at that point, I think. Because wow. How did that dude make it so far? He should be happy he made it that far, honestly. He has 0 riz. Like 0. He has minus riz. I'm pretty sure he has minus riz.
Being your little hacker boy, so you can take.
Okay, so he's probably like kind of like a big deal in that company, even at his age, because he's been kind of cheating by apparently making this dude do felonies for him and hacking people's chats.
It's Felix!
Are we supposed to like this guy? Because I feel like he is gonna be the love interest in this movie, and so I feel like we're supposed to like that guy, but I mean, he got charm, and he got riz. But other than that, he doesn't seem to be such a good human being so far. He is not a very good human being, as far as we have seen. Neither with that, like, woman of his, that he kinda, like, she walked out of him after communicating her boundaries. Weirdly, but still she did that. And then he, like, did... I don't even know what he said anymore, but it, like... seemed a little bit manipulative. I don't know what he said anymore.
My trauma has affected me, but I
Yeah.
know that I'm genuinely sorry.
No, he's not. Okay, so, yeah, he did that, which, was what you want to hear, but he seriously, obviously did not mean that. He just knew what you want to hear, so he manipulated his way onto her good side and into sex. And now he is being kind of a shithead to this guy, and he apparently doesn't even, like, know his name or can be bothered to remember his name. After this guy obviously helped him in several instances to get him to the status he is in his company right now. So, I don't know, I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be love interest in this movie, so I would guess that we're supposed to like him, but they're not making it, like, except for him having a lot of charm and riz. Isn't that the same, charm and riz? Except for him having a lot of riz. He's, like, not a good human being, so he's not making it that easy to be, like, super likable.
Jill!
Did you just run out on your date? What the fuck, bro? I can't pinpoint it or put my finger on it right now, but this guy is kind of, like, giving me the creeps. I don't know if it's, like, the mixture of him, like, listening up the second she said that she's on a dick cleanse, then inviting her to his table, and when she was hesitant told her that he could not take another rejection today, kind of like playing that guilt card a little bit, you know, that pity guilt card a little bit, and now running out on his fucking date. I don't know, those are just like small mini things that I'm like not sure about that, but he is, there's something else. He is just, I don't like something about him. I'm getting red flag vibes, and I don't know if it's the amount of mini red flags I just had, or if it's just something else that I am not consciously registering, but something about him gives me red flags.
He was British.
I didn't even notice that, to be honest. Wow. This is an incredibly toxic environment. What the fuck? Why would you want to work there? Oh, and that's a song comes in with that slow-mo and close-up. What the fuck? Yeah, we get it. He's hot.
Sexual demons, I am Jill!
First off, she is so proud of herself for not sleeping with that dude. Secondly, why the fuck is she sneaking back into her apartment after she threw him out? You knock, dude. If you have forgotten something, you knock. Okay? if you didn't forget something, stay out of the fucking apartment after she threw you out. What the fuck? You certainly don't sneak in after she closed the door behind you. What the heck?
You don't lock your door?
I love that he's so fucking invested. Also, yeah, I agree she should have locked the door, but also he should have fucking knocked.
You have to give a speech, right?
Oh my god, that's Magnus from Shadowhunters.
So yeah.
She's having a bad time again. And I see that she's always, like, when she's having, like, a really, really low moment or time, she's always, like, finding herself on that bench looking at the bridge from San Francisco. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what that bridge is called. Does that bridge have a name? I know, I recognize this big red bridge that it's from San Francisco because it is in every single Charmed intro, so I recognize it from there.
Wish I knew how to quit you. Okay, I'll stop.
This was supposed to be a romance movie. Can this movie please stop trying to make me cry? Yeah, he just realized that her sister is dead. And he got her number.
Listening to her like a creeper then.
Yeah, maybe stop listening to her like a creeper then.
Like, he shouldn't have listened to her, like, voicemails in the first place after he realized that they were not meant for him. that was also not great in the first place, so... And now he definitely should stop listening to them.
If you were here, I know what you would say.
Don't do it? I hope she would say don't do it. You, like, slept with this dude once, you hooked up with him after, like, one date. I didn't see any connection between you two unless, except for, like, him being hot and you wanting to fuck him, and you did that, so... And there were no promises made on either side, so, like, maybe don't go batshit on him? I don't know. Maybe just don't. Maybe just leave it. It sucks that you apparently wanted more from this, and he obviously did not. However, you also could have texted, by the way. You have his number, right? He doesn't have yours. You have his, right? He gave you his number. You didn't want him to give you yours. So... Or did they change that during the date? Anyways, you also could have texted. Just saying. And then, yeah, it sucks that you obviously want different things out of this, but, like, it was one date and one hookup, and he doesn't, like, owe you anything because there were no promises made whatsoever. Yeah. So maybe don't go batshit on him. Just a thought. Also, the red flags were there. I saw them. The small ones already winking, and I had apparently, like, the sense of a big one, even though I still cannot figure out what tripped me off about him, except for the small red flags. It was something. I can't put my finger on it. It's annoying the fuck out of me. If you have any idea why the fuck I was so creeped out by him, or more like, why the fuck I had a feeling of, like, him being a big red flag, aside from, like, the small things that I mentioned, write in the comments, because I, for life, cannot put my finger on this. It's just a gut feeling, you know? It's something unconscious. I have that sometimes. I most of the time end up being right, but it still triggers me when I can't put my finger on it, and honestly.
Thank you.
Why are all these women listening to a guy giving them dating tips? It's just because he looks good, isn't it? Somehow I would have expected his crowd to be mostly men. But no, it's women.
Talk about bringing you home to England, get you naked, vanish out of thin air without even a text saying I'm alive.
Oh, right. He did talk about, like, taking her with him to England at some point and shit like that. Huh.
Women to navigate the perils of the dating world.
Okay, so I would get if you were a guy and you were like, hey, I can see into other guys' minds because I am a man. No, I would also not totally get this because every person is different. However, I would get that at some level. When they are like, yeah, I'm gonna give you ladies tips how to, like, behave and shit because, like, insider infos into my gender, you know? I would get that on some level. Not really, since, once again, every person is literally different. But we're ignoring that for a second. I would get that on some level. But he is trying to help women navigate the perils of the dating world. How, my dear, would you can you specifically tell me what the perils in the dating world for women are? because that is kind of like not an experience you would have, right? I don't know, you know? So giving tips on how to like, I don't know, on men and how to like navigate dating men or shit like that, you know? What? So insider tips from a man's perspective would make sense. But the whole women navigating the perils of the dating world would assume that you know exactly the perils that women face in the dating world and are yourself a woman in that case, who has navigated those perils and can therefore, from the point of view of a woman, tell another woman how to navigate those perils. Because those perils are apparently, to the way he was saying it, specific to women and need to be navigated specific by women. So, since he is not a woman, how exactly, like, is he giving perspective into this? Because he does not experience the perils women have during dating life. He probably experiences perils during dating life. Don't get me wrong, he definitely probably does, as everyone does, but he doesn't experience the ones specifically for women, you know? And he also never navigated those perils specifically for women as a woman. You know what I mean? So how exactly would he give insight into that specific experience? He could do that for men, no doubt. Or he could, like I said, if he thinks he can speak for his entire fucking gender, give dating tips to women, or more like insider tips to women into the male psyche, if he thinks he can speak for his entire gender. But what he just claimed that he does makes no sense for anyone to fucking listen to, because how would he the fuck know? Yeah, okay, so she didn't embarrass herself at least. I thought she was gonna like seriously embarrass herself, and I was already preparing to feel ashamed for her. Listening to me now. This movie has really good music. Oh shit, she stayed here till dark. And he came? How did he know where she was? Did she say her exact location in the voicemail? Did she say her exact location in the voicemail, or did he stalk her? And just wait in the shadows till it got dark?
In San Francisco.
Oh right, he's from Texas, right? He's not even like living currently in San Francisco. He's from Texas, right?
Oh no, I'm not a local, by the way. I mean, I've been here like
He should have told her about the voicemail shit. It's really scary not telling her. It's kind of creepy that he's not telling her that, you know? Like, hey, I've been listening to your voicemails for the past, I don't know, months, weeks, I don't know. And that's also why I found you here and followed you here, because I listened to your voicemails. It sounds very creepy if you say it like that, and it's not like I'm underlaid with like nice music and a hot guy in a movie, right? It's very creepy. So, yeah, he very much should have told her. And she would have been very right to be freaked out. Him not telling her is even more creepy.
Point me in the direction of some breakfast tacos.
He is literally using the, like, knowledge he already has about her from those voicemails right now against her. This is shitty. He knows way more about her than she knows about him. He has so much, like, extra knowledge on her, and she has no idea that he does. So he can use all that information to, like, do shit that she likes to make her like him. Because he has all that information on her and what she likes from those voicemails. Well, she doesn't know him, and she doesn't know that he ever listened to those voicemails. It's really shitty.
barely one step above the janitorial staff and pedophiles.
Okay, I'm not even questioning the one step above the janitorial staff thing. I'm questioning the fact that their chef puts the janitorial staff and pedophiles on the same pedestal, because it feels like there's a lot. Like, that is just mean to the janitorial staff, honestly. Or he's putting pedophiles way too high up in the tier list. Like, what the fuck, bro? What are your problems? That makes me really, really, really question the chef, and I already didn't like him. But now I'm really questioning the chef, because why the fuck are you putting pedophiles on the same tier list as janitorial staff? Huh? What are they even doing out in the tier list of work? And if they were on the tier list of work, why are they either so high up, or why the fuck is the janitorial staff so deep down?
Ranger?
She's also actually having a good date with him at the moment. Like, we're just gonna overlook the fact that he has way more knowledge about her than she has about him. She doesn't know that he has all that knowledge about her. He has been basically stalking her and listening to her voicemails for a while, and kinda like orchestrated this whole meeting and date. Let's just look past all that for a second. If we look past all that for a second, they're actually having like a nice conversation, good chemistry, a good date actually. Which is great, because all of her last dates were shit. They are all assholes. And sexist, apparently.
I never asked for your help.
And she's also an asshole. Great.
Isabelle, she died.
Yeah, he knows.
What you need to do.
They have great chemistry. So, we're at the halfway point. It's going really well between them. They're obviously either a couple or on the best way to being a couple. And he hasn't told her about the voicemails. Or knowing her before they met at that park bench. So, she's gonna find out, and this is gonna go to shit, isn't it? He should have told her at that park bench, honestly. He should have told her. She might have been freaked out. She might have. Understandably so, honestly. But this coming, like him keeping this for her, the longer he keeps this from her, the worse it gets.
No, sorry. I have to go to the bathroom.
Why did he break it off? Does he have like a bad conscience because he still keeping so much from her? Yeah, he's having a bad conscience. A guilty conscience. At least he can get a guilty conscience. From his behavior earlier in this movie, I was not sure he could. Yeah, she's asleep. But like he was about to explain, and then she was like, it's okay, I want to watch Top Chef, and then he did say nothing. Now he said it and she's asleep.
Don't slap in my mind.
Violence is everything.
Justified. These friends reacting justified right now. Okay? I mean, the whole, like, flying there to, like, for her to another city for a girl he doesn't know was already kind of weird. But the fact that he didn't tell her makes this even more creepy and weird. It makes it more creepy than weird, actually. Way more creepy than weird.
I made him wait in the lobby for an hour, and he was about to walk out when Brita walked in.
Honestly, that are two people having so random, out of the ordinary circumstances that led to something that huge. Yeah, I would believe in fate at that point. Yeah, I would believe that would be fate. Oh, shit. She's finding out now. She is finding out now. And she's gonna be upset. Understandably so. She might even be creeped out. Understandably so.
Sister, you knew everything? You knew everything.
Yes. That's what I've been saying. It's very fucking creepy. It's very fucking creepy. And it's also shitty that he used that knowledge to make her fall in love with him. To basically manipulate her into falling in love with him. Because he had all that knowledge. And he kind of used it to his advantage a little bit, you know? While she had no idea that he had that knowledge. And she had also no idea who he was, that he knew who she was. And she knew nothing of the like about him.
I was gonna tell you.
Take this.
I promise.
You should have told her a long time ago. And you should have told her at the bench. And even if you didn't tell her at the bench because it freaked her out, you should have told her at the latest. But even that would have been too late in my opinion. But at the latest, you should have told her the night you were gonna sleep together and you broke it off. And then just watched the chef show. At the latest, you should have told her then. But in my opinion, even then it would have been too late, honestly. He should have told her way sooner. Keeping this from her was really fucking shitty. And I get that, like, he probably realized how creepy it is and how invasive that is, and that it's not a good look and that she's gonna be pissed and freaked out about it. That's why he didn't tell her. But the fact that he didn't tell her because of that reason should be telling him something. Oh my god, did an update or something erase all of her voicemails? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Yeah, that would be soul crushing. That would be fucking soul crushing. What I want to say before that soul crushing thing happened, this is so fucking sad that, like, this is once again a misunderstanding, well, not really misunderstanding, the keeping of information, that now leads to, like, them breaking up and not being in each other's life anymore at the moment, because I assume they will get back together because this is a romance movie and I very much hope so. as much as I said that it was creepy, because it was creepy, I still very much liked them together. I still very much want them to get back together, because like they were really great together. They had like a great connection. They had great chemistry. They obviously were good for each other. So yeah, even though the way they got together is creepy, I still want them to like be together and get back together, honestly, because like they were good together. They were great together. I love them. She seemed happier with him. He seemed happier with her. So yeah, I'm just so pissed that he didn't tell her that this was once again a thing that came between them. Just like it was obvious that it would.
To bake!
Okay, it's either the dude, because the chef has repeatedly made very sexist comments, so he wouldn't make it a woman, or because this is she is the main character, it's gonna be her. So it's either gonna be her or it's gonna be the dude. The dude, it would be because of sexist reason, and her it would be because she's the main character. The other woman has no chance at this. She has no chance whatsoever. She's not getting this.
Thank you, Chef.
The other one at least looked good. This one looks like I made it. That's not a compliment.
Congratulations, young man.
Yeah. Even if this guy would do like after what's the best, and let's say she's out because he doesn't like experimentation, that would still make the other girl the one who made it, because her looked great and tasted great. Her was good, you know? Hers was good, it also looked good. It was definitely about precision and everything. She did everything by the rule book, and hers looked great. His looked like a pile of fucking shit. And still he won. Yeah. That was basically predetermined from the start, let's be honest about this.
No.
It's raw?
Yeah.
But you knew that, didn't you?
For the goddamn Timu! Gordon! Ramsay, you...
Well, Crash Out. Let's be honest, well, Crash Out. He's probably explained this with women are so emotional. But, well, Crash Out. Hell yeah, you go, girl.
Who's coming with me?
Probably no one. I don't... Maybe the girl. But I don't even think the girl is gonna come with her. No. But, well, Crash Out and good for you, girl. Yeah, none of them got balls. Also, they don't really have a reason, because they all got their spots that they wanted. Them man. He's fine with them, you know? Yeah, they don't really have a reason. And she wasn't nice in the beginning. She always, like, looked at her as the other woman, I don't even know her name, as, like, someone to fight with, you know, instead of like maybe support each other and help each other or something. Like, she was always very aggressive or defensive or shit like that towards her whenever she was nice to the woman. So I didn't think that she would go with that Crash Out either. She is gonna stay in that environment, and she's not getting out of there. She's convincing to herself that one day she will make it. One day she will be so good that she will get a top position too, even though she has been busting her ass and doing shit right for years, while that dude next to her can't even make a fucking souffle and got promoted, even though he can't even do the job he got promoted to, because he's a guy, and she has been doing perfect and doing shit perfect, and did a extremely good souffle probably. And has been busting her ass, and she's not getting promoted. So she probably thinks now that guy's promoted and she's gone, she's gonna be next up. But there's probably gonna come someone else, and then she's gonna be turned over and over and over again. Because, like I said several times before, and now it went really fucking clear right there, that guy is very fucking sexist. Which has, by the way, always been wild to me. On the one hand, they're not even consistent. Do you realize that? I'm sorry, this triggers me a little bit. But like, sexist people are not even fucking consistent. On the one hand, women belong in the kitchen. On the other hand, women apparently don't belong in the kitchen. Like, cooking is a woman's job. Women belong in the kitchen. On the other hand, it apparently is not. What? You know? It's they're not even consistent. It's so sad, it's almost hilarious, honestly.
Need to beef up the power system.
Did she quit too? And when yes, where did that character development come from? Where? She was an asshole before. She was a shithead. She did not seem like she was getting out of there. Where did that character development come from? Off screen entirely?
I'm with you, okay?
Cool. And it didn't have the guts or the forethought or the courage or anything to say that in front of all the shitheads in that restaurant? You waited till you're in a privacy and till she built something and you're in a privacy there with her? Great.
Club server, which is how you end up on a watch list.
Yes. Make him use his abilities for good this time for you and not for evil anymore. Hell yeah.
Paid for the line to the end of next year.
Okay, so no one else will be listening because he's still paying for it. So she can leave voicemails. But no one else and no one at all will be listening to them. Okay, that's nice. That's a really, really nice, generous, great gesture. Also, is this his fucking house? I knew he was doing well, but damn.
You made me do.
Like, what you made me do another Taylor Swift line? Oh my fucking god. That was too funny. Oh, is this gonna be the first New Year without her sister? Oh, that's so crushing. Those are her. Oh my god, it's Izzy's voicemails. Oh my god. That tech guy came through. Hell yeah! Tech guy came through.
Condoms wear her for protection?
Condoms wear her for protection. That's a good line.
About this one, Jelly.
Can this movie please stop trying to make me cry, please? I already cried this morning when I watched a YouTube reaction to The Boy in the Striped Pajamas, okay? I've cried enough for today. Don't make me cry again. She's actually here, but why were you looking for her here? Was that like a restaurant they went to earlier? Or like a restaurant she told him about that she was there often? Or I'm confused. Did I miss something?
The moment that I saw you, it was before then.
Which is kind of creepy. But we're going for romantic here, so I'm gonna accept it as romantic for now.
I know that you don't need a man, Jill. But I sure as hell need you.
That was a good line. Come here for the big finale. Guck mal die sind am Küssen. Guck.
Do it up. Okay.
You know, I'd be so much more happy for them running the business together if that, like, woman that I still don't know the name of made, like, any nice comment towards her, was in any way nice, they had developed any kind of friendship during that time together, she was not that fucking mean, or, like, impolite at least, and she would have, like, at least stood up and gone with her when she made that big scene. But none of that shit happened. She just appeared afterwards when everything was already done and easy and ready to take over, and all she needed to do was put a few waffles in a toaster.
I know that I can never replace you. But
You shouldn't want to. They're not. You and her sister should never have the same space in her life or in her heart in any way. So you should not want to replace her because you don't want to be her sister, right? You want to be her boyfriend, fiance, maybe someday husband, you know? So why would you want to take her sister's place? It's just me that finds that weird.
Ooh, I gotta go.
There's your sign, Wes. There's your sign. It's irritated. She doesn't know why the fuck she's supposed to dance. Oh, he knows the dance? How does he know the dance? Did she teach him the dance? I'm guessing this is the end. Which is good because Ilda's hungry. Yeah, guys, this was actually a really, really great movie. I liked it a lot. Even though, like, yeah, I had a lot of criticism at points. And I was criticizing a lot of the, like, romantic stuff and the creepiness of some shit. And so, I know. But I loved it, okay? I still loved it. I still loved it very much. It was really a good movie. It was a beautiful movie. It was a really sad movie at points. I almost tore up at several parts. I didn't though. I'm happy about that. I cried enough this morning when I watched a like YouTube reaction to The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. Yeah, not gonna dive deep into that. So yeah, it was a really good movie. I enjoyed it a lot. It was very fun. The soundtrack was fucking amazing. I loved all the music so much. They were really cute together. Jill and Wes, I think, really grew together, really great for each other. I think, yeah, they had great chemistry as well, and I loved the little side plots that we also had. And Jill, like, it was so satisfying. Jill's like rant to the chef and like her freak out, her crash out was so satisfying to that chef. It was very fucking satisfying. So, yeah, I liked it a lot. It's probably, let's see, on a scale from 1 to 5 stars, it's probably like, yeah, it's a sort of like 3.5 to 4, I guess. Romance movie most of the time don't make it that high on my star ratings. Just because I like leave the higher stars most of the time for, you know, really like complex world building, amazing, mind-blowing movies. So yeah, I think it's a solid 3.5 to maybe even 4. I have to sit with it, but I think I'm leaning more towards the 3.5 stars. It was pretty good. I really enjoyed watching it, and I had a lot of fun. Yeah. Leave a comment to tell me what you think of this movie, and yeah, maybe even leave some suggestions what you want me to watch next. And yeah, maybe the movie or TV show you want me to watch next is gonna be a reaction soon. So yeah, go ahead and do that. Leave a like if you like this video. If you speak German, maybe check out my German channel. And other than that, I hope I will see you in my next video again. Until then, bye guys!